To the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now, off play action. That's on target, Puka Nakua. And he's going to be hauled out on the gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready?
Running for the first time now with a man out of Texas Tech. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates. Ready?
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 35-yard line.
Major Lush, Dragon 60. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. 19 tight.
Another try following the sack. Connects with the open man downfield. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know what I like about that? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
19. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Let's go now.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
Daniels going to throw to get us started. He's got Jalen Lane. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. Tackle made at the 47. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They get 13 on the pickup, and that'll be good for a Washington first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt in it for the first time. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, and they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
They just get the play on. Cox, this is Lane. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. So we're through 1. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment.
On the 6.
Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points.
70 Lions.
They give to Harris from the gun. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet, have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Cut near the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Washington.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Right side, caught by Sinnott. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Valus Jones now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Jones on the return. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. First and 10.
19 tight. Come on, come on. Hit. Cougar 19. 18, fight in. 19 light. Mustang 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
At 60, 60 average, 60 average.
To throw it on first down. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start and read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Jeff, let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
Throwing now from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a second quarter lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Ready, set.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go check. Go check. Ready.
Staying on the ground with Harris. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Looking to his fullback now. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Running behind center with Harris. Good running here. He's across the 15. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Ready up.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Daniels. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
On the set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Red. 70 left.
Here's Daniels. Forced that to his right. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Carlson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, break.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Mike Samuel makes the play. And the Commanders will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
Sets up 1st down and goal at the 10-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, up.
Throwing from the gun here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Daniels, 3rd and goal. Buying some time right. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
All set now for the kickoff. Washington now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Rams take over first down at their own 24-yard
line. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. And the Commanders get home, they drop in. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. One last play before the break. Final throw before the break. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Going to Harris to start the half. He's out in the clear. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Commanders.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
2nd and 4. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 give to Harris. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down play, that's him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 47. Short pass brought in. And They get there to take him down right around the 41. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41.
Hey, go!
Now Daniels off the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go! 18,
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Carlson adds the extra points. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game.